reaction then, let's look at the game as a whole. 1-0 defeat here against FC United on opening day.
It was just a bit of a difficult game, to be honest. I don't think we really got the levels that we could have got up to, or we have got up to in some days in pre-season, but you have days like that. But it's one of them games again, like, you were just waiting for the first goal to go in, and whoever really got it was in at half-time was probably going to go on to win, and it just so happened it fell on their side today.
Yeah, there were a few chances, weren't there, for both sides, without it really kind of exploding into life. Did it have the feel, as you were on the pitch, of a game where two sides were trying to shrug off pre-season?
It literally summed up the first game of the season sort of thing, I would say. It was like a bit cagey to start with. People just, I think you're more concerned about trying not to concede rather than getting any full flow of things, like you're just trying to build into the season, build into the game. But yeah, it's definitely one of them sort of games, and obviously it just so happens that they managed to get the goal. But the lads will know that it's a long old season, so we're not going to let one game deflect on how we're going to play for the rest of the season, so hopefully we'll pick up from here.
Let's look at the positives then. What can we take from that game that we can roll into Tuesday? Because August is ridiculous in terms of Tuesday, Saturday, and we go.
Well, like you say, we had some good chances. Hodgie could have had one in the first half, Buds in the second half, and it's one of the things, like, they'll do quite well this year. Like, they made a few good signings, but we've kept them in the game. It could have gone either way there, so it's just one of them. We'll just have to pick up from where we are from here, go into Tuesday and look to try to get 3 points from there and kick-start.
Last couple of questions then. Your debut, you had a fair share to do, and I thought you did it smartly, kind of getting down to efforts, and you must be pleased with how you kind of delivered on your day.
Like a personal, obviously you could have made my first competitive appearance, but that's not my game. It's just like, I'll just deal with what comes my way, and then the lads obviously helped us out as well. Back four being tremendous in pre-season. I've had barely anything to do all last few weeks, so no, it's been all good. I'm happy with how I played, but obviously came away with no points, so that's the main thing. So hopefully pick some up on Tuesday.
Last question then. No better time to kind of rectify that than a Tuesday night. You've got no time to even think about this. It's got to be consigned to the back of your mind, I'm guessing, and you move on to a tricky trip to Gainsborough, but one that we went there and won last season.
Exactly. It's like, that's happened now. That's already forgotten about and bothered my head, and I imagine all the lads' heads. So just got to look forward, look at Tuesday, and hopefully try kick-start the season at Gainsborough.